This short video is going to be over tig, and we're going to be describing what tig does. It's a really quick and short video, but it's going to help you with your vocabulary expansion, and the goal of this is for you to start using like indigenous Cebuano words and just regular Cebuano words rather than using English words to substitute, because Ceblish sounds really stupid, okay? And so don't make yourself look stupid. All right, rolls with tig, and tig, the prefix tig is when a person does the verb, okay? So you're gonna have the tig prefix plus a verb. Now keep in mind that because tig is gonna be attached to the verb, and tig is who is a person who does the verb, right? It's gonna make it so that the verb now changes to a noun, okay? So the verbs change to a noun, as we see. All right, and here are the examples of your verb that have into nouns, okay? Tig lalang. Okay, so we have the verb lalang, which means to create. Create. Tig lalang means a creator, okay? Creator. Tig lalang. We have the verb alagad, which means to serve or to wait, right? To wait on people or to serve on them, right? Tig alagad. Now, tig alagad, which means a waiter or a waitress or a server, right? Your server, your waitress, whatever. Tig plus manejo, which is the verb to operate or to drive a vehicle or operate a vehicle, manejo. Tig manejo is now you can guess it, a driver, okay? And lastly, we have guia, which is to guide, the verb to guide, and then you add the prefix tig to it, you get tig guia. I put asterisk here in red because sometimes there are exceptions, especially when like borrowed Spanish words come in. So, for example, manejo is a verb to drive. Actually, no, I'll start with guia because guia is the verb to guide. But guia itself is also a noun. It exists as both a verb and noun as it exists. So guia can exist to be a verb or a noun. And we can, if you don't want to say tig guia for somebody, you can just use guia. Oh, siya ang guia, siya ang tig guia. They both mean the same thing. It exists as both a verb and a noun. So those are just some exceptions that you'll have, okay? And since it's a really quick video, we'll recap and put everything together, okay? From the lessons in this beginning video, right? These are ways you can express what people do and their roles and professions, right? Remember, partial reduplication, manglalangoy, you know what that means, right? Langoy is that verb to swim. Manglalangoy, swimmers. Tudlo, magtutudlo. All right, you know what that is, and it means to teach. Tudlo. So we get teacher. But we, because of these and because of also influences, Hispanic influences into the language, there also exists other ways you can express someone who teaches. Magtutudlo, maestro, maestra, profesor, profesora. You have so many ways to express. And that's what makes the Cebuano language very beautiful, is that our language just has so many enriched vocabulary words. And it's beautiful. That's just the way it works. Anyway, we have the ista, istos, and the ista endings, right? The artista, the ist endings. We have the ero era endings, right? No, not isto, but like ista, yeah. Ero era endings. Haciendero is a plantation owner, a plantation farmer owner. Tindera is a shopkeeper, a female shopkeeper. We have tigmanejo, as we talked about. We have super, which is driver, right? Tig alagad, servidora, the ora and the or endings, right? And then we have exceptions too, like actor, actriz, actress. There are always going to be exceptions with describing the roles and professions of people, but that's fine. You're going to learn those exceptions, but this is just a way that you can finally start seeing more and creating more words now.